a day in my planners and journals. That's what this is. This is just a random Thursday where I just recorded myself every time I touched a planner or journal. It's pretty much just so I can show you guys how I get to use so many things throughout the day. So I try to start the day with morning pages. I don't always get to do this because I have a son that requires a lot of attention. So this was at 9:30 while he was having breakfast. I do like days where I get to kind of dump my thoughts into my morning pages. So I'm just doing this in a Penco notebook. It is a grid. I think it's the B7 size, so it fits nicely in my Passport TN. So it's just in my Camel Travelers Records TN by Travelers Company. And it's only got this insert in there because it's got 100 pages, so I was hoping to use this throughout the whole year as just for my morning pages. And then next I'll be grabbing my EDC and just going through and writing a daily list. So on the left side of the planner I've got a Planner Monkey Co. Freely Planned notebook, and I just use this to write any kind of household or family things that I need to do for the day. And then on the right side of the planner, so the yellow one, is the hobonichi weeks, just in a standard size. And I use the hobonichi weeks just for any big events, just to write down a kind of weekly to-do list or weekly tasks, sometimes for a grocery list or things we need to buy for the house. And then about 5-6 hours later, I finally come back to my EDC again and just update my daily list. I also keep a food log for myself and my son in these planners. So just updating those, and then I move onto my actual desk and I update my pocket moleskine weekly, which I use for my Hungry Girl Studios as a planner, and I also use an A5 Kinball, which is a vertical weekly. Then I start journaling and memory keeping of what I've done that morning. This is just another pocket moleskine, but this is the daily, so it's a little bit chunkier. I do try to use some stickers and just fun colours in this one, and just pretty much daily highlights. Sometimes I'll write a to-do list on here or brain dump. It's a really nice size and very easy to fill for your daily needs. So I'm just writing that we'd gone to brunch earlier this day with a few girls from work, and we're all currently on maternity leave, which is really nice. And I think I just also wrote what I was doing for Hungry Girl Studios, a little to-do list. Here I'm just going back into my Kinball and just writing a few things that I want to get done. Also just updating my moleskine weekly with a few things I've done. And then just throughout the day I just try and touch all my planners and just update them. It's often just if I've got to update the food logs and stuff like that. And then just a bit more memory keeping and journaling in my pocket moleskine. I think at this point I've finally had some time to open up my Hobonichi A6. So this is what I currently use as a daily journal. I do try to just keep it pen or marker to paper with no stickers. I'm currently just trying to use the Tombow Fudenosuke, I think it's the hard tip brush. So I was doing all this while cutting some stickers for Hungry Girl Studios. These are just some new stickers that I've brought out onto my Etsy store. They're just small credit card size so that I can keep them with my Hobonichi weeks. And I think I just showed them in a little bit. There they are. They're just very small because don't have much space in the Hobonichi weeks, so thought that'd be quite handy to have. And just updating my moleskine daily, a few stickers, just writing that David's gone out to get us some kebabs for dinner. That's pretty much all I write in that daily moleskine. And then I'm coming back into my hobonichi A6 just to kind of doodle and write whatever else we've done that day. And then late at night at 11, I'm just updating my bullet journal. This is just in my standard TN. It's just the Tokyo Station edition. I've set up a bullet journal set up for May. I haven't actually bullet journaled for I think about 2 years, so this was kind of fun to get back into. But if I'm being honest, it's a bit hard to keep up because I often forget, so it's a lot of just back planning in there. It has been nice to kind of select my layouts though. I think next I'm just grabbing my Diego diary. So this is just an A5 line notebook, and I started this when I fell pregnant with Diego, and it's just essentially just writing to him of anything, any highlights that he does, or just jotting down things like his first tooth, when he first started standing, crawling, just any milestones, so I don't forget in the future. And again, just updating and checking my daily list if I've forgotten anything for all my planners, really. And then finally, just before bed, I will just tick any last things off, write any dump notes, and sometimes I start a little bit of a task list for the next day. And just final checks, and that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Bye.